Let's start with HTML. Everyone has to know about the HTML before starting web development. So this is the first step of web development. Features of HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is a markup language for creating web pages. It is not a programming language. HTML describes the structure of a web page. HTML consists of elements and tags. HTML is used to build websites. HTML is supported by all the browsers. Structure of HTML. This is a basic structure of an HTML. This outer rectangle box represents the HTML code. Within this HTML, there are two sections. One is head and another is body. Within head, there is another section which is called title. So when you are going to write a code, it looks like this. Look, before starting HTML code, you have to write exclamatory sign doc type HTML. It is a document type and specify the HTML version. In the next line, look, this is HTML, which is written within a less than and a greater than. You can also tell it as a angular bracket. So this is the HTML root element. It is the starting point of HTML code. So this is called the HTML element. So there are a number of elements within the code. So when the same HTML is written with a slash, it represents the end of HTML or the end of the element. So that means HTML is started from here and ended over here. And within this HTML, look, there is a head section which is enclosed by head and slash head tag, and the body section which is represented by body and slash body tag. So these elements are also called tag. This head tag contains HTML metadata. I have only written the title within the head and slash head tag. Apart from title, there may be style tag, link tag, etc. And whatever you are writing within the title and slash title tag, that will be displayed on the tab of the current web page. And then the body tag, it contains content of the HTML page. So whatever you are writing within body and slash body, that will be directly displayed into the white section of the web page. Let me show you at a glance what are the prerequisites required for writing HTML code. You require a notepad where you have to write the HTML code. It may be a normal notepad. You can also install Notepad++ or any text editor. So you require a notepad first. And before writing this HTML code, you have to create a folder or directory where you are going to save this HTML code. So when you are going to save this HTML code, you must save it with an HTML extension. After saving the file with an HTML extension, it will look like this. Since I have Google Chrome as my default browser, so it is showing the icon of that browser. But it is not necessarily to run the HTML code with the help of this browser. You can use any browser you want. So when you double click on this file, it will be open with a browser and the content will be displayed like this. Look, in the notepad, I have written my first project within title and slash title, and that is displayed on the tab of the current HTML page. Now let me show you a simple HTML page, how to create an HTML page, how to save it within a folder, and how to run that HTML page. Look, before starting, let's create a folder. Right click on the desktop, go to new and then folder, and say write down HTML project. In short, I'm writing PROJ. Okay, so this is my folder where I am going to save my HTML codes. Let's open it. So it's blank now. So this is the notepad. Open the notepad. Within this notepad, I'm going to write the HTML code. You can use any editor you want. So the first thing is the HTML. You can omit initially about the doc type. Okay, just write it from the HTML. Just write down HTML, then slash HTML, then The first section is the head, so write down head/head, and there will be a body and /body. This is signifies the end of the body. Now within the head section, you can write, this indentation is not mandatory, you can write it from the extreme left, or you can give some spaces, it's up to you. So title, my first project /title. So this /title can also be written in the next line, it doesn't matter. Within the body, say, let's write have a nice day. That's all. Now go to the file, save the file, browse to the desktop, and there you will get the HTML project folder that has been created. So just open the HTML project, and in the file name, within double inverted comma, to write down first, since this is my first project, so I'm writing first dot, and then write down the HTML extension to write HTML and double inverted comma close. So within the double inverted quotes, write down any name you want. It not necessarily be the first, you can write any name, then give a dot and then HTML, then click on save. As soon as you save the file, look how it is visible in the screen. Since Google Chrome is my default browser in this machine, so the file is using the icon of the Google Chrome. It is not necessary to open the file with this Google Chrome. You can open it with any browser. If you double click on this file, it will be opened with Google Chrome by default. But if you right click on it and go to open with option, and there you will get a number of browser. Let me open it with the Firefox, Mozilla Firefox. Click on it, a new window will open. This is the Mozilla Firefox. Look at the tab of this page. It is written my first project. So whatever you are writing within title/title, that will be displayed on the tab of the current page. And this is the URL of the file where the file is residing, and this is the white region of your web page, and I have written have a nice day within body/body, and that is displayed in this white section, and by default it will be aligned at top left corner. Let me zoom it. Look, so this is how you are going to write the HTML code. Save the file within a folder already created by you and open this file with any browser. You do not have to close this window repeatedly. If you have to edit this code, go to the notepad. Right, let me use a paragraph tag, just like an HTML head, title and body. There are a number of tags which will be discussed in my later videos. Let me write one of them, say P. So this is called a paragraph. If you write P and then write, this is my first HTML project, okay, and close this tag with /p. This is the ending of the paragraph. Okay, since there is a change in your code, you have to save it again, not the save as button. Just click on the save only, then refresh the HTML page. So this is the refresh button, or you can press F5 from your keyboard. So if I press this refresh button, now you can see the newly written line. This is my first HTML project. Since I have used a paragraph tag, so it creates a new paragraph. So this is the way how you create an HTML page in your desktop. The same thing can be done in your Android phone also. So if you have an Android phone, you can download any software where the HTML code can be written. Just write the code, save the file and run the file. You will get the same effect, same environment, same output in your mobile phone also. So let me show you one example from the mobile phone. Let me show you how to write HTML code in your Android mobile. So open Play Store, Google Play Store. There you type HTML editor. and you will get a number of HTML editor over here. Download any one of them which has good ratings. Say, let me choose this code editor. Install it in your machine. Installation complete. Open the app. So allow everything. So this is the screen where you are going to write the code. So first of all, let me save this file. So just click over here, go to save as, choose your destination folder, or you can just simply let me choose this tutorial folder, click on it and save as. Say, let me write a name over here, say first.html, then save. Look, this will be saved as first.html. Start writing code, say HTML. Within this HTML, there will be a head section, and within the head, there will be title. So here, write something, say my first project, my first project. After head, there will be the body section. Within the body, let me write something, say hello, have a nice day. Okay. So this will be your HTML code. Save it first. Now run the code. You can run it from here also. Just click on preview. So this will be a preview. Okay. That's mean you're running this file from this app. Now move to the destination folder. So I have this file in my phone storage. There is a tutorial folder. Let me find out. So this is the tutorial folder. Look, this is first.html is my HTML file which has been saved from that application. Now if you click on it, it will ask you in which application it is going to be open. Let me choose Chrome. So if I press Chrome, okay, let me zoom it so that you can see it properly. And I have written my first project within title/title. It is not showing over here. If you click on this button 2 at the top, so look, now you can see my first project in the tab. If you make it a full screen, so it is hidden from this Google Chrome application, but you can see the content of the body. You can also install any text editor and write the HTML code in that editor. Save it with an HTML extension and run the file.